Okay, so the one question comes here, the managerial hierarchy, right? So how to get the hierarchy, entire hierarchy, not the manager or like manager's name. Suppose this table is having employee ID and their manager ID only, right? So how to get the manager name? Suppose if you see here, like what exactly problem we are solving. So I'll just walk you through manual thing, like what exactly the output we require. Suppose 101 is reporting to 103. So 103 is the manager of 101. And what is the name of 103? This Naren. So it will be Naren for the manager name if someone asks for name. But Naren 103 again reporting to 104. So for 103 the manager is 104. So 104. So this is how the hierarchy works. So what is the name of 104? If you go again, Ravi. Okay, Ravi is reporting to not no one. So the hierarchy is like that. Anna is reporting to Naren. Naren is reporting to Ravi. And Raj. Raj is reporting to again Anna. So like Raj will be here. So in one line, first Raj, then Anna, then Naren, then Ravi. This is the hierarchy. Okay. So this is what the outcome we
Yes.
need. So last time we were doing lots of unwanted thing just to go through the CTE and all sub query thing. Those are not required. This is simple, very simple self join. We'll go through how to find it. Okay. Now my task is to get all the managers. So what we need to create, like for each manager of a manager, we need to join one time. Like if we want to get one employee's manager, then one join. Then again, if you want that manager's manager, then second join. Like that, we need to increase the join. Suppose this is my table, and here I now will write those things. Okay, this is table E. Okay, employee table. Like we used to join. What is that self join? Self join is nothing but we are joining same table with different aliases, right? We are treating the same table as two table and we're giving different name, E table and M table. Okay.
Okay.
So if we join like this, we'll think that E table as a different table. From here, what I'll take from employee table. Tell me.
Employee ID.
No, see, from employee table, we have manager, right? And what we're looking for? Manager's name. So
Manager name.
for employee table, we'll get manager ID, right? But what we are looking for? We are looking for
Name.
M tables, manager tables, employee ID.
Name.
No, we have to join ID and ID. Then only you'll get
Okay.
name, right?
Yes, yes.
I'll show the difference. Both the difference I'll show. So we'll go through this also, go to other way also. Then you'll understand more. So these are two way possible, right? So let me walk through the first one. So if you this is the table and this is what you get. See now Anna's manager is 2 3 102 103, right? 103 is Nabin and Naren. So Naren coming and his manager coming 104. I told you, right? One inner join, that means one level of manager you will get. Second inner join, you will get the other level of managers. Okay, remember that. So if they says how to get the hierarchy of a manager or employee list, suppose you are given employee ID, employee name and manager ID, how will get the hierarchy? Entire hierarchy I need, like who is reporting that, who is reporting that. Then you can mention that with the help of in a self join, we can achieve that. Okay, the number of hierarchy we need, the number of self join we need to perform, like whatever join, like self join actually covers inner left join everything, right? Why it is called self join? Because we are joining same table two times, same table. Okay, that's why it is called self join. You're joining yourself. Now we'll check the other third table. Second table was giving me correct result. Third table, how it is giving, we'll check. And then we'll confirm like why we are using manager ID here from E table. If you see here, this is Anna. The
Mm.
manager ID is 3.
Yes.
After joining, it is again bringing employee ID 2, which is Raj. 101, manager ID 3. 103 should be Naren, but it is joining Raj. Why? Because here we are joining E dot employee ID, then manager ID. Mm. Suppose this is the two table, same table, right?
Mm.
Same table. When you are treating it as a E table and this is a M table. If you're taking E tables manager ID equal to M tables employee ID, that means it will join on this. Okay. Whenever
Mm.
103 will come, it will match once 103 equal to 103, it will pull this record. It will cancel these records. And it will go again 104, not matching, it will cancel this record. So this is pulling this 103 equal to 103 and Naren. So it is correctly giving me, right?
Mm. Yes.
Understood? So E
Yeah.
manager ID is joining with M tables, this M tables employee ID. So that's why it is
Mm.
exactly matching because we need the name and where the name is available in employee ID, employee name, we have the name. So to get the name, we need to connect with the employee ID, not manager ID because manager ID is not having any name. So once we
Mm.
join like this, it will go like employee tables manager ID equal to employee manager tables employee ID. 103 equal to 101, no, cancel. 103 equal to 102, no, cancel. 103 equal to 103, Naren, okay, it's matching, so bring Naren. So that's how it is correctly giving. If
Mm.
suppose now vice versa, undo. Now vice versa. Now you are taking employee tables, this particular column, like second option I'm telling, and then it's joining
Mm.
with manager ID of M table, this. So one is matching with 101, this matching, right? This is not matching,
Yes.
cancel. This matching, so you are matching vice ulta, you are matching reverse. So once 101
Mm.
is matching with 101, it is bringing this employee name, Raj. See,
Yes.
and this employee ID.
Mm.
So that is
Correct.
why we are joining like from the employee tables manager ID to the manager tables employee ID. So we are
Mm.
taking employee tables manager ID and matching with M tables employee ID. We are treating this as a manager ID. Okay. M table means manager table, right? So we are treating this as
Mm.
a manager ID and we are equaling it. If it is matching, then we are bringing the manager. You got the example right now
Yes.
why it
Yes.
is
Mm.
doing wrongly.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll upload this. You can check 2-3 times. If you do not get, then let me know. I'll again explain. Okay.
Mm.
Like how you will need to do practice like this only. See M table, E table. So what it is? E, manager ID, manager ID. What is this? M, employee ID, employee ID. So join 1, 2. Okay, it is matching. So what will bring Naren? 101. What it is matching with Anna? So what will bring 103 Anna? So it is correct, right? But if you do
Yes.
with this column and this column, it will never match. It will give something else for that particular
Mm.
line. Okay. So this is how we are dealing with self join to get manager. So one level of manager. So I'll delete this. So one level of manager we got. Now if you see, Naren's manager is 104.
Yeah.
Even 104 is Ravi. Then I want to get Ravi also here. So what I told, if you go like upper
Okay.
level, one level high, just add the same inner join here. Okay. And now
Mm.
change this to M from different, it is a different table, M2 now. Okay, it was M1.
Okay.
Suppose it was M1 manager 1. Now we are keeping it M2. And here we are joining with M1 now. M1's manager, that means this table. Now you are treating this table, M1. Let me just run first this one. Now we are creating again a join.
Okay.
Suppose how it will look like, I'll show you. Okay, this one and this one, right? Sorry, because this I need to join, right? So I'm taking M1's manager ID, then M2's employee ID. So it will move like this, same manager ID, employee ID. The here it is E2, E, right? Here it is M2, like third will come M2 first. So the sequence will be similar. If you see here now, see, let me show you the entire table. So 101, 102, Raj is 101, 101 is Anna is 103, 103 is matlab Naren, and Naren is manager ID this. And we did not get Ravi yet. So to get Ravi, you again join again another one and now make it M3. Okay. Here instead of 1, just increase 1, 2 is very simple trick. Here instead of 2, 3.
And three.
Like here it will give you current alias and here you will give the previous alias. Just previous
Previous.
alias. Just previous alias. Okay. So if you see now, everything came. Ravi also came. If you have another one, then I just give one again. You can do this with some other trick also, but I am showing you in a simple manner. I'll show you that other trick like recursive CTE later on.
Yes.
See,
Ravi manager Narsin.
Ras manager ID, manager name. So now you can do all those instead of star. You can do all those things. So what you need from E table you need employee ID. Then E table you need employee name, right? Employee name. Then M table M1, right? Then M1 you need M1's employee name is equal to M1's employee name is equal to your manager name, right? As manager 1. Okay. Then M2. M2's employee name is equal to manager 2. From here you are able to see, right? It's employee name, not manager name. Manager ID, employee name. So employee name will be treated as, because we have only name of employee. From there we are finding the managers.
Employee name.
Manager 2. Then M3, just remember wherever you give 2, then it will be 2, then 3, then third. Employee name as manager 3, right? Do you have manager 4? Yes.
4.
So now, no, not 4, I think M3. Fine, these are fine. So you can just remove stars. Now if you see, all the names are properly given. See what happened. Okay, why I'm giving full stop. So now if you see here, see Raj, then Anna. Raj is reporting to Anna. Anna's manager is Navin. Navin manager Ravi. So it's properly coming. Even if you want, like you can give that IDs also. Like manager IDs. Okay. As manager ID. If you see now, see and 1 and which is Anna. Then here also for M2, M2 dot employee ID as manager ID to M2. Okay. Similarly, you can give M3 dot employee ID as manager ID 3, and it is 2 combined. Okay. And comma missing. So now if you, and giving 1. So now if you see, everything is coming properly. As 1, then 3, 3 is now 3 is Navin, Naren, then 4 is Ravi. Okay, by this way you can do. Got it? It's easy, right? You understood?
Yes, yes. Got it.
Or any doubt? Any doubt?
This is for Ravi null, no need, no?
It's
For
null, right?
Ravi,
Then there is no manager.
no manager.
Like Ravi is the top hierarchy, right? So we do not
Okay.
need.
Mm.
So this is one of the approach. Okay. So any doubt on this?
No doubt.
If you practice
No.
more, you will easily understand these things.
Mm. Okay.
You need to just practice it.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
And the other way, I'll go through the other way once. We'll see.
Mm.
Uh, so this you understood. So I'll just upload these things. Okay. For your
Mm.
reference so that you can go 2-3 time and do this properly. And the other way, I told you recursive city, right? Recursive means it will go
Okay.
1 + 1 + 1 like that. So with city, but this is directly giving hierarchy. But other way, we need to again pivot and pivot, do some tricks. So suppose
Mm.
city as first I am preparing a city which
Mm.
says select this, okay, where manager ID is null. So I am just getting the first top hierarchy one first. Okay. If you see here, what is the top hierarchy one? Ravi. So that means manager ID null means he is the top manager
Top
because at top
manager.
above him there is no manager, right?
Mm.
Okay. And that's why we'll give him as a zero, is a level 0 or 1, like any numbers. Okay. We are like giving a levels. So employee ID, employee name, okay, manager ID, and what is the level for him? 0 as employee level. Okay. So now if you run, 0 is the employee level. Okay. Now we'll union it.
Mm.
I told you, right? Union means giving one after one. But while unioning,
Yes.
we'll do the recursive city, like going to this city again and doing plus, all those things kind of. We did it, right? Recursive city.
Yes.
You can revisit once if you forgot. Select now. We'll again leave it for now. And union, I told you, whatever column you will use here, the same column you need to use in the
One
star
column.
also. Okay. So for now, I'll just
Mm.
paste these things only same. I'll modify it because these are not available here, right? So from again, I'll take this only.
Mm.
Okay. And I'll give
Okay.
this table name as E alias because the same table it will conflict, right? Alias is E. And then inner join and city will join with the city. This is how the recursivity city works, right? We'll do union and again join the outer city just to go and do loop, like run in a loop. So we will join with the city on e dot. So where now we'll join
Employee ID.
the same thing what we
Mm.
did in the self join, the reverse one from employee manager ID. We went through, right? The same thing, the concept here
Yes.
also. And equal to CTE. I'll name city as a M alias. Okay, so that it become clear. From M employee
Employee ID.
city. We have employee ID here. Yes. Okay.
Mm.
Select star from CTE. Oh, we need to give a comma here so that it works first. Yes. And now this employee ID I told you just copy it. But this is from where? This employee is from which table and what? We need to verify that, right? Because they do not know. It's a ambiguous name. Because employee is ambiguous mean employee is available in this table also and CT also. Which employee
Okay.
ID you are talking about? So that why that's what it is asking for. So I am taking the employee ID from this only. That's fine. Then employee name
Mm.
also I'll take from this. Then manager ID also I'll take from this only because I everything is available in that table, right?
Mm.
But
Yes.
here instead of 0, I'll take this employee level. And what is this? From where I am taking this? From where I am taking this? This is in
First.
CTE, right? This is a CTE.
Mm.
CTE. I told CTE, right? So I'll give CTE as an M I given, right? Alias name. So I'll just do M dot employee level plus 1. So add 111 whenever the whatever the level goes. So this column names and number of columns should be same, right? When we do union, employee ID, employee ID, employee name, manager ID, manager ID. So all the columns are same, 4 columns, 4 columns. Now we will run this. You will see this is the top level null. Then this is the second level, first level, this second, this is third. If you do not want to give 0, start from the 1. So he's the top one. He doesn't have any boss. He's the second manager. He's the third manager. He's the fourth manager. Understood? This is also one of the way to
Yes,
get
yes.
the hierarchy. And this doesn't need that many things. Okay. Here, what is the problem? Here, if you do it, suppose tomorrow you get another manager. Suppose if you run up to this, we will not cover Ravi, right? What happened?
Yes. One we left.
Okay,
Last
because yes,
level we left.
if anyone added, we will not able to get until and unless we add a join. But
Okay.
here we do not need to do these things. It will automatically get because we are giving +1. So first manager is what is this doing? I'll give an example for how recursive CTE works. I'll give an example. Already I've given, I think, recursive CTE as, okay, select 1, okay, union all, then select 1 as some column name I'll give because we need column, right? Union all. Otherwise, without column, it will not take, right? It should have a column name. So select A plus 1 as A, okay? Or A2, whatever you give, but better give A only, okay? Now select star from city.
City.
So what it will do, okay, A, then union all, select, okay, because we need to join something, right? It is not able to join directly from there. From CTE. Let's see. So see, because this loop
It's
will never end, right? Where
yes.
A is less than 100 or 10. So now if you see, oh, not more than, it'll be infinite, right? So less than 10. So you'll get 10 numbers. So what it is doing,
10.
select 1 and we're keeping it in A column. Then union all, select A plus this A, A's value is 1. 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 2, then 2 plus, then again going. Okay, it becoming 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, like it is incrementing. Okay, and until what? Until less than 10. Okay,
Okay.
if you give here 0, it will count. Okay, it's
11.
less than, even it is counting as an equal because the loop ends +1, right? That's why. You understood, loop ends with the +1. So that's why,
Plus
although 10, it is giving you like equal, not less than. Okay, because it is doing +1. It is 9 only, 9 plus 1 is doing 1, 1 plus. So now you understand the concept, how it is going. The similar way we apply here as well. Okay.
yeah.
So now you will know the levels. And then you can
Yeah.
easily
One.
do reverse it with the pivot and pivot options, right? We did pivot, right? Okay, maybe we can
Yeah.
just move that column employee level to a column thing. We can do all those things. Okay, even we do not need to do this in the SQL. Once we build this SQL, because our purpose is to show in the report, right? Power BI tableau, we can easily use this data and do summarize way to view. Okay, this should go to up column wise. This should so what will happen in visualization tool, this you will make it like this, 1 2 3 4, and you will give all the names like all level wise. Okay, 1 is
Okay.
Ravi, the 2 is Naren, 3 is Anna, Raj is 4. So you can easily achieve with the help of visualization tool. So now you need, you know the both way of doing the hierarchy thing, right? One
Yes.
is like the hard coding, okay? Hard coding one by one with inner join. This is look simple. This is like a simple self joint. When they ask for the hierarchy of only one level, you can use this one. When they tell like all the hierarchy, then you can say about this. Both way you can explain them. Okay. I'll upload this
Okay.
video. Hope it will help.